Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. My dick started growing that very day. My friends, you quite well know I'm almost perfect. I'm handsome, like a fairy tale hero, or a film star if you like, and incredibly smart. And my little imperfection used to go unnoticed when compared to my fabulous virtues. Frankly speaking, my penis was so small that when it stood to attention you could hardly see it. In short, its small size didn't really bother me. Nevertheless, I did want it to be somewhat bigger and made attempts to make improvements. I stuck it even into a creme brulee and kept it there all night from Friday to Saturday. But to my regret, this didn't help. Yet, picture perfect, on this first day of the year, I had a disturbing feeling that something unusually physical was manifesting themselves down there. I had to drink 7 cups of coffee before I realised what was happening. It had started growing. There's divinity that shapes our ends. But what are those ends? I thought I already possess all the beauty of the human face and the body you can possess, as well as superior intelligence. And now, in addition to the aforementioned gifts, I've got my rapidly growing penis. Why should I be blessed with such superiority over those surrounding me? How could I look into their eyes? I asked him, "My Lord, wherefore did thou give me so much? Or shall I be an instrument of thine hands? Will I possibly grow to the length of an arrow and smite the heart of an angel? Angela Mackerel's heart it will be, or Purpose. I've always been her fan, but tarry, it will grow big enough to become a spear, and my spear will pierce the little grey cells, oh my Lord, of Vladimir Putin, and will send him into a whirl." By the way, I've always been a fan of his too. At the end of the year, if its exceptional growth rate does not flatter, it might well grow, according to my calculations, big enough to pierce through the earth itself. Now I see the divinity that shapes my ends. My penis will be the new axis of the earth, because very few people believe in the old axis, and less of them have even seen it. All kinds of motion in the world, whether it be to visit Mariinsky's Theatre Concert Hall, for instance, or salmon spawning in Alaska, or flights by Emirates, or famous annual carnivals in Rio de Janeiro. All these events will take place on the rotation of my penis. Lord our Father of heaven, I am certain to be happy to fathom thine intentions, and I am proud of thine choice. But if this be the case, does it not mean that the meaning of life of the whole human race is only on the rib of my member? I really wonder if there is any correlation between the quantity of coffee consumed and the speed growth of my penis. From now on, I will have to measure the precise part of my body before and after every coffee break.